People, we are officially 9 days out. What's good, people? And welcome to a new YouTube video. First of all, good morning for me. I'm starting this video in the morning because, as you've read from the title, today I'll be showing you my approximately 4,000 calories full day of eating. Why 4,000 calories? Because we are doing a refeed day. We are refeeding my body with loads and loads of carbs. I started prep in March, and today, as you saw on the day of filming this video, I am officially 9 days out. So next Saturday, from when I'm filming this, I'll be stepping on stage for the first time of my life. So what's the situation? Yesterday we did a refeed day. It went really well, and today we decided to do another day. This will be the last high carb day until the loading days in peak week. So yeah, we are already knocking on the door of peak week, but we have a couple of days left. Today a refeed, 500 grams of carbs. We'll see exactly at the end of the day, and then 3 normal days of eating, and then on Monday, on the first day of like peak week, we do 2 days of depletion, then 2 days of loading, Wednesday and Thursday. Friday is 1 day out, and Saturday I am on stage. I'll be filming, guys, every single day. The videos, there will be loads of videos. There will be no YouTube schedule in the next week or two. We'll be just bumping out videos as much as we can. So for the start of this video and to support the YouTube channel, absolutely leave a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss these bangers that are coming until show day. And then of course the show day documentary. Really can't wait for next week. But I'm just, I'm not thinking about too much in the future because I know I will regret that. So I try to really live day by day, enjoy the day, enjoy the moment, enjoy every little step that I still have left in this process. And yeah, I really can't believe it's only 9 days left. I already weighed myself, I already did my vacuums. Right now I need to do my posing rounds, from which I also do my screenshot to use as check-ins, because today is not check-in day, but right now I do my check-ins basically every single day because it's really important, even more so because yesterday we had a refeed, so we need to look at the body today. How's it looking? So let's do my posing rounds and then let's start eating. So guys, my full day of eating always starts with my morning digestion and health drink. So I'll be preparing that right now. I'm cutting off 1 lemon here, which I'll be squeezing in. Then I'll be putting in the glutamine, around 8 grams of glutamine in the morning drink. And then the morning supplements, apart from the glutamine, that I've added some in the last couple of weeks. So berberine, this is an old one that I already had to better absorb all of the carbs from today. I'll be having this with every meal today. Then the turmeric and ginger, super good anti-inflammatory supplementation, especially for naturals. And then all of the things that I added for health and digestion. So the digestive enzymes, the apple cider vinegar in capsules, so that I don't need to put it in by drink. Then liver support and also kidney support. So yeah, I'm staying on top of my health, even if I'm a natty and I'm not using PEDs, but I really want to optimize everything. And with such a sponsor as Jim Beam that has all of these supplements on their store, everything is easier. So all of the supplements that I'll be using today in today's full day of eating, guys, are from Jim Beam. And absolutely, I really appreciate it, guys. All of you using my code MAX5. You're supporting me through this prep, and then also you're getting your 5% off your orders. Okay, morning drink done. And now let's prepare meal number 1, which will be eggs, egg whites, and bread combined together to make some beautiful anabolic French toasts. I need to show you this, guys, because I think it's interesting. A new prep purchase is this drug scale. And no, I'm not becoming a drug dealer, but this is for the salt measurement that is going to come up in the peak week, when we'll need to be really accurate with our salt intake, to really standardize it in the first couple of days, then to bump it up a little bit on the carb up days, and then to really lower it 1.5 days out, to really start lowering that salt intake. So yeah, our peak week strategy, it's pretty good already. We have everything planned out, so you'll see video by video how we execute it. Perfect golden anabolic French toasts on the screen right now. As always, for every meal there will be the calories and macros. Right here are all of my supplements, also on the screen right now. My morning drink with the magnesium and vitamin C, and the must-have coffee with unsweetened almond milk. First bite, best bite. This is a little bit less than 200 grams of darker sourdough bread, exactly 190 grams. And then 2 eggs, 2 full eggs, and 150 grams of egg whites. I'll be finishing off enjoying this meal, enjoying the slow start of this morning, and I'll catch you guys at meal number 2. Okay guys, so meal number 2 is ready. As I said, berberine, the return of pasta. So meal number 2, we have 70 grams of pasta, 1 big can of natural tuna, so approximately 110 grams of tuna, and then 150 grams of tomato sauce. Calories and macros on the screen right now. So meal number 2 mostly is my pre-workout meal, but today I'll be having 6 meals plus the intro workout, but I won't be having the intro workout because I've finished it. I need to order it. So I'll be having 6 full meals. In a normal day of eating, I have 5 meals plus my intro workout. So meal number 3 will then be the pre-workout meal. Meal number 2 demolished, and as I said guys, see you at meal number 3, my pre-workout meal. Okay, I'm back from the grocery shopping and now it's time to prepare my pre-workout meal and also my pre-workout and intra-workout supplementation. So the oatmeal is cooking, preparing together with the apples. And then I'll be adding my soy protein isolate, 1 banana, and then I finished my Jim Beam almond butter. I had loads of almonds, so I made some homemade almond butter. So I'll be using that. And then of course the drug scale with the salt, and can't miss the cinnamon. And in the meantime, I've also prepared, as I said, my supplementation. So my pre-workout, everything classically, Thor steam free, together with the citrulline. And then, as I said, I'm missing my intra-workout carbs, my clustered dextrin. The oats are ready. And in the intra-workout shakers, only the EAAs and the creatine monohydrate with just a little bit of Himalayan salt. Pre-workout meal, we have 115 grams of carbs, then 1 apple, approximately 150 grams of apple, 1 banana, it was a smaller one, 90 grams of banana, then 20 grams of soy protein, and 20 grams of the homemade almond butter, 1.5 grams of Himalayan salt, and then cinnamon. Calories and macros right here. And of course, sitting down for my pre-workout routine in front of my PC to watch some YouTube, to enjoy my meal slowly. And then in 45 minutes, I'll be headed to the gym. Today, I'll be training back and biceps. Let me give you a closer look. I hope it's focusing. And of course, the small spoon to really enjoy it. Let me get 1 big spoon. Bro, you could give me half a kilo of oats right now. With the big spoon, I would destroy that in 5 minutes. It's funny how the less food you have in the day by day in prep, you're not that hungry. But then when you get these refeeds, the body just starts burning through those carbs and you can just eat, and like your stomach is flat, you just fill up, you don't feel the food at all if you choose your food sources wisely. For me, as you see, I only choose the foods that I've been using my whole prep. So that's a big tip, guys. Only use the food sources that you know that you digest well, absorb well, and everything. See you at the gym.
I'm reaching out in the darkness. I feel your touch, may you take me home. We struck the match when we started this. Now we're the flames and we're in control. I call your name when...
Okay guys, starting off today's back and biceps workout. The back and biceps workout for me is lat focused. So today you're only going to see lat focused movements, unilateral movements, because they work the best for me to really feel my lats, and they really help me to develop my lats. As you saw, hanging leg raises, and now first movement is the unilateral pullover. You put yourself in line with the cable. Of course, we use the cuff to not activate the forearms or anything. You step back, then you rotate to the side of the lat that you're working on to stretch out the lat even more, to make it go over the center of your body, and then you do the pullover movement. So with the cuff, you want to do the biggest arc that you can do and finish off down, because the lower lat attaches to the lower part. So you need to aim for the hip. So these are my tips to really feel, try it, and you'll feel your lower lats so much. Second exercise, guys, as you saw, this, we can call it the Dorian Yates pull down. This is basically a copy of the hammer strength machine. This has become my favorite exercise for the lats since we moved to this gym. Really perfect movement, perfect stretch. And then you drive the elbow again into the hip to really hit and target that lower lat. So you don't go over the back, you really just target into the hip. And when you go into the negative, into the extension, you pay attention that you don't let the elbow go out, because then you lose the tension on the lats. One more working set on this one. I will do the same weight, and then we'll move to exercise number 3. Okay, moving on to the good old dumbbell rows. At every gym there are the dusty, alone dumbbells. We gotta give them some love. So right now going into 2 working sets each arm, aiming at 8 reps. And for these sets, I'll be using also the weightlifting belt. Using this one, the leather one, black leather one from Jim Beam. As always, for supplements, for training gear, use code MAX5 for 5% off and to support me.
They're all the same, just different names. Cathedrals and castles, chasing fate. You can't tell me that you're holy, but I know that you're trying to control.
Okay guys, finished off with the lat focused exercises and so the back exercises, and now we're going to the bicep part of the workout, starting off with this beautiful preacher machine by Cybex. The resistance profile, the stabilization this pad gives you, you really don't move this part of the hand and you really just drive. You can do it both arms. I like to do it unilaterally to really get that stretch and then squeeze to focus the peak of the bicep, also to get the supination, the rotation. Then the second exercise you'll see, I'll go to a cuffed cable hammer curl, and then I'll finish off with the incline cable curl. So with my hand behind my body. This first exercise targets the peak. The second exercise with the hammer curls, neutral grip to target the brachialis, so the width of the bicep, and then we'll go, as I said, to the incline curl to really emphasize the lengthened part, so the stretch of the biceps. So, you know, every exercise has its goal, and the whole workout, everything has a sense, everything is put together with a thinking. Okay guys, so this was my post-workout meal. As you know, after the workouts I like to be alone in my silence, no words, to really get the food down, to enjoy this food. Right here I had almost 150 grams of cornflakes, and then the shake was a little bit less than 30 grams of soy protein and 1 banana, a little bit of Himalayan salt, 2 grams, and then the cinnamon on top. And because of my prep taste buds, the cinnamon with the salt on the cereal makes it really taste, and the soy protein is vanilla flavor, so it makes it taste for me like exactly like those cinnamon toast crunch cereals, but just a fit and prep version. So it's getting a little bit late. I need to take my shower and then I'll start preparing meal number 5 and lastly meal number 6. Okay guys, so next meal is ready. Pretty basic, pretty simple. You saw I was cooking the rice, cooking the beef, and I prepared also the rice for then meal number 6, the last meal of the day. So right here we have 50 grams of jasmine rice, 130 grams of beef, and then a little bit of sriracha hot sauce and a little bit of low-calorie ketchup. The simplest meal ever, but for me right now this is perfection. Just having rice is just something I don't have in the day today in the normal diet. So usually my meals with the meat, with the beef, either the beef or the chicken, are only with veggies, so no rice on the normal low days. So I'll be enjoying this so much. Calories and macros for this meal right here. After this meal I'll be going on and finishing off my steps. I am on 8,500. It's 11 in the evening and I'm finishing off this full day of eating with this pretty strange meal right here, but if you are in the bodybuilding world, you've seen it before. So we have rice, chicken, egg, and then a little bit of my homemade almond butter. So as you can understand, higher in fats, higher in protein to really give the body everything it needs before it goes to sleep. So the instruction to make this meal and to make it like taste pretty good and normal and interesting is to season it only with salt and pepper. So don't use other seasoning on the meat, of course, because then with the almond butter it will get strange. But if you use only salt and pepper, it comes out to be like a really tasty and really good meal. So mix it up all together. I've been really enjoying this meal on the high days. When everything mixes together is really, really, really good. So right here we have 50 grams of rice, 80 grams of chicken, 1 egg, and then 10 grams of almond butter and 1.5 grams of salt. And then we cannot forget my evening before bed supplementation. So we have melatonin, L-theanine, ashwagandha, KSM 66, and then magnesium bisglycinate. So this is my evening stack to really speed up the recovery, to optimize the recovery, and to lower stress as much as possible, to get a really quality and good night's sleep, guys. This has also been a big positive factor in my prep. My sleep quality and everything hasn't changed. I've been sleeping really good. So guys, we are concluding this refeed day, not exactly at 4,000 calories, lower as I expected. I didn't eat that much, so it was 3,430 calories. We had the basic, the classic 225 grams of protein, which I eat every day, apart from rest days where I lower it a little bit. Then 60 grams of fats. On the normal days I eat 40 grams of fats, so 20 grams of fats more to slow down the digestion a little bit. And then, as I said, 500 grams of carbs. If you're still watching this video right now, in the comments drop an emoji from a food that I ate in today's full day of eating. If you like this video, guys, I need all of your support in this final part of my prep, so absolutely leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you still haven't. That is all for me, guys, and see you in tomorrow's video.